The most recent that's coming to mind is when Sam was talking about the defendant, and most people stand up and they're representing this fiction that's there. And I think about the most recent controversy I was involved in, where at the end of the trial, the defendant was found guilty, but you, Mr. Edwards, will not be held to account for the defendant's actions. There you go. Separated me from the defendant.
That's correct.
Yes.
I'm telling you, the straw man is alive and well, and that's why they're trying to shut me up.
There's a number of people they appear to be trying to shut up, and in this same area. Now, that's why it keeps me so intrigued. How do I don't know if everyone else out there is as dense as I am on this, but...
Well, it's not a matter of dense, Randy. This is very complex material here.
Talk to me about how I conceive myself separate from my straw man in a way that I don't wind up tripping over the straw man.
Well, here's the way that of course, I've had 10 years to practice this, but here's the way I look at it. For years, prior to 1999, for 20 years, I didn't use my Social Security number for anything. When I got this information and I began to understand it, and I looked at the scriptural context of it and the scriptural principles behind it, I wrote off a letter to Social Security and got a new card. And anybody that wanted to do business with me, I simply gave them anything they wanted. And I would even make the comment once in a while, oh, you want to do business with my straw man? And some people would look at me and say, that's correct. And others would just look at me like I was crazy. The Wizard of Oz tells the whole story. You got the straw man, you got the Tin Man, the TIN man, the taxpayer identification number man, and you got the Cowardly Lion. And we're off to see the wizard in the land of Oz, or ID, or KS, or MO, or NY, in the federal zone, where everything's in living color. And, you just have to contemplate, who it is. The straw man is the transmitting utility. Christ was the transmitting utility. Christ said, no man comes to the Father but by me. He was put up in our name, in our place. And he paid the debt. Well, the straw man is there as the transmitting utility, and it transmits our liabilities and our assets back and forth in commerce throughout the system. And I use him every day. And right now, my straw man is charged with 31 counts of money laundering. And I've allowed those charges to pass through to me, and I've accepted those charges, and I'm sending them back through the straw man to the court for settlement. Now, they don't want to settle. They want to put me in prison. They don't want to perform the settlement. And that's been the issue for 10 years. No one wants to perform the settlement because they don't want the illusion to go away. And, I have seen it. I have lived it. I have